So hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We are back. So we're actually out and about today. We're filming our opening down here in Dr. Kelly's old office. We are at Miss Lizzie's coffee shop, which is right next door to the Lizzie Borden house where we used to work. Great place. We have the Mapleroft coffee.
Absolutely.
So good. Miss Lizzie's mansion.
Lots of history in this building here, guys. If you know
Yeah.
anything about the Lizzie Borden story, so this was Dr. Kelly's office at the time of the murders. Prior to that, though, in 1848, a little tragedy took place here. Would have been Andrew Borden's uncle's house, Ludwick Borden, and his wife Elijah and 3 children. Unfortunately, she suffered from postpartum depression and ended up killing 2 of her children down here in the well.
Yeah. There's a lot of history to this building. And Joe was nice enough to let us film our opening down here. So today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to revisit the case. We're going to do it differently. We're going to the cemetery and we're going to talk to different people from the case. Now I think they get excited because no one's really talked to them about it before. Because Sue went and you talked to Mrs. Churchill, correct?
I did, and she did answer me. I unfortunately accidentally erased it from my recorder, though. So we're hoping she'll speak again.
Do you want to explain to them who she is?
So she actually lived 2 houses over from where we are now. She was the next door neighbor to the Bordens at the time of the murders. And she was probably the first to arrive on the scene that morning.
Yeah.
When Lizzie called out to her, she ran over to the house to comfort and help.
Yep. So what was it she said on the EVP? I can't remember.
I just asked if she saw anything that morning, and she said, yeah.
See that?
Which I didn't know she spoke back until I played it.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. No one ever talks to them about it. And they're like, that was a big event in their lives. It really was. So they want to speak about it. So hopefully they all come through today. A lot of them are buried at Oak Grove. So that's why we're going to head over there. So when you come with us, you never know what's going to happen. That's why you need to come on all our journeys with us. We never know. So that's why you need to subscribe so you don't miss any of our episodes. But this should be a lot of fun. Definitely come to Miss Lizzie's. Oh, this place is great. The coffee shop.
Yeah.
It's the hospitality is wonderful. It's just a great place.
True crime and paranormal, our favorite.
Yeah, exactly. And coffee. Like, what could be better than that? All right, so you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. It's Lizzie's coffee shop. Most amazing little place. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's going to come out on film. It's pretty cool. Most haunted coffee shop in the world. Little front sitting room. I absolutely love this. All the paintings. Crafted table.
Yeah, he gave us some cards too.
And there's Lizzie.
Probably our business cards.
There she is. I love all the paintings. Beautiful.
Really cool.
Sketch of
Oh,
Lizzie.
it's wonderful. It's very good.
And here's the gift shop. Amazing little things for sale. More paintings. Beautiful. I need earrings. Oh my goodness. Check out this dragon. Oh. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. This place is amazing. Easy pocketbooks. Shirts. You can get your Christmas ornaments. And Sue loves to shop here. It's her favorite place to shop. Another painting. We go into this big room here. They sometimes have entertainment on the stage. And again, all these beautiful paintings. And there's Edgar. I love it. I love that they showcase all the local artists. It's amazing. We'll go into this other little room. It's got some more artwork in it. Providence, Rhode Island. Oh, I love this painting. This one I tried to copy, I did one at home. It didn't come out as good, but amazing. Just such an eclectic place. And look at this. Wow. Asks me where I'm from. Fall River. It's amazing. You guys have to come here. Best coffee ever. Best hospitality ever. One of our favorite spots. Once again, Dr. Bowen's office, with all his shelves and his little cabinets.
Dr. Kelly.
Dr. Kelly. What was I saying, Dr. Bowen?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said Dr. Bowen, Dr.
I know
Kelly.
I didn't hear the word Kelly out of you.
Awesome. And over there is where Mr. Borden's uncle's wife drowned the children in the well. You can watch our previous episode on that. So this is the side. I always love this mural, the side of the coffee shop. There's my Lucy. John. Marilyn. How cool, right? I love this. It's amazing. Whoever did this was really talented, because these pictures look just like them. Yeah. Ed Capoe. Google Ed Capoe for more art, guys. Very cool. Ta-da! Right next door to Miss Lizzie's, we have the Lizzie Borden house. Very sad. We miss this house a lot, me and Sue. Here for 15 years. My second home. Our second home. Yeah. Right next door. So it's Fall River Day. So Sue's dad used to work at the old police department. We are dying to get in there.
And my grandfather and my brother.
Grandpa, brother, yep. And on the side, we're going to go through where they used to bring the people in the cars, where Carl Drew escaped out of the car, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, the cells were through the garage.
Wow. So the cells were in the basement?
Well, that's a garage. And if you notice, it's a hill, so it's not really the basement.
Oh, okay. I see. Yep.
So where the squad cars would go to get fixed, and then you go through there and the cells were back there.
Oh, wow. We're headed into Lisbeth's country. On the hill.
Yeah.
We're going to check out.
Church steeple is down the street. Right.
Yep, her church is down there. We're going to come to her mansion she purchased, Mapleroft, but it's a little bright, I have to say, the color that they painted it. I'm not sure Lisbeth would approve. She liked the drabber colors on her houses, so yeah, we shall see. Look at this place, guys. I had my little grandson with me one day, and I told him we were going to Lisbeth's mansion. He said, "Is that her mansion?" I was like, "No, buddy."
It's the original Durfee High School.
Yep.
Bradford, Matthews, Shallon, and Durfee.
So Sue is the caretaker here, so we had open access to this house. Lizzie's house, Lisbeth's house, for many.
If you watch one of our old videos, guys, we showed you the entire interior.
Yep. And ghost hunts here as well. Be able to see all of that.
Still has my sign in the window with the security camera.
Yep. The steps. Oh, okay. Maplecroft engraved on the steps. Hi, Lisbeth. Miss you. Both miss you. Walk around to where the carriage house is. That is the most giant rhododendron bush I have ever seen. Her beautiful porch we used to sit on all the time. It was so nice.
Oh, they
Aw.
must be going with the gray trim.
The gray trim, yeah. Go this way and get the carriage house in. And there's the carriage house. We have a video of that too. We did an episode on the carriage house, which was pretty fun. Best gas pump is still there. Really neat place. Go back and watch that one.
Yep, gas pump. Alright.
She really had a beautiful home. Oh, I miss you, Lisbeth.
Yeah. So this house next door to Mapleroft belonged to the Swift family at the time. Very big name here in Fall River. And funny story, because there used to be a lot of looky-loos after the murders, of course. There'd be a trolley that would come by, and he would often take the people by Mapleroft. Well, one day Mrs. Swift was sitting on her porch, and the trolley stopped in front of the wrong house. And the lady looked at Mrs. Swift and said, "Oh my God, she even looks crazy." And she jumped up and said, "I'm not her." Kind of funny.
Didn't she build some kind of wall or something?
Yeah,
What
if
was
you
the
look there,
story?
you can see the original post in front of that garage.
Yeah.
Well, that was one of the posts to a 6-foot wall that Lisbeth had put between her house and the Swift house. And one of the little kids that lived in the Swift house said it blocked out the sun. Like, it was so dark in their hallways.
Why did she put that up, though?
Well, she loved her privacy. And if she got into any kind of an argument with a neighbor, she would build a wall.
Build a wall.
Build a wall.
Those
She owned that
are-
house next door as well. If you see, the front porch of that house has a little plaque on it, too, saying that it once belonged to Lizzie Borden. There's still a rug in there with her name on the bottom of it.
Wow.
She owned the lot across the street. She wanted to make a little dog park.
Oh, I want to do that in my neighborhood. I must
Yeah.
have got the idea from her.
Well, that's where she got the name Mapleroft. There was 2 large maple trees in front of the house. And croft in Old English is like, you're always building upon your land. So she would buy up the properties next door, and that's where she got the name Mapleroft.
Oh, I love that. Wow. A little glassed in porch, which is so nice. So there's a
This is Churchill's spot.
lot of Bordens buried in here. We're headed to the Borden plot. I'll show you everything.
See the little arrows in the road, guys?
Take us right to the grave.
So you enter through the cemetery, turn left, and follow the arrows.
Yep. A lot of activity in this cemetery, especially at night.
And by the time we got locked in,
Yeah, we got locked in. You guys should go back and watch that episode. That was insane. Totally got locked in. That was crazy. To call the cops to let us out. Here we are.
arrows turn right into here, the Borden plot.
And here we are. We'll be up to the Borden plot.
Show the front graves.
Hmm?
Right here. So this is Andrew's family.
Which one was his mom, Bebe or Phoebe? I can't remember.
Oh, Phoebe.
You saw saying that all
Wait.
the time.
Or is it Phoebe?
No.
Who died last? 1883, 1853. Phoebe must have been.
So Phoebe was Mr. Borden's. And his second wife was Bebe. Phoebe and Bebe. And they're all buried together. Imagine that.
And then his sister, 2 sisters actually.
Wow. It's so peaceful here, though. I love this spot. Hanging with the Bordens.
And the Almond family did.
Oh yeah. You tell them about the Almies?
So the Almies were actually very close friends to Andrew Borden's family. When Andrew owned the business, it was Borden and Almy, Furniture and Feathers. His Swansea farm, the Almies had a farm right next door. So they did a lot together, and in death, their plots are side by side.
So we should try to speak to him too while we're over here.
Sure.
Andrew and Sarah, Alice, Lizbeth, and Emma. Little Alice passed away when she was very young. She was she had hydrocephalus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But she's here. They're all here. There's Lizbeth. What does she have today? She has chalk, some pennies. Aww. Emma always gets some stuff as well. And over here. Oh, why would someone leave little baby Alice a cigarette? Tell me that makes sense. Oh my gosh, they left one for all of them.
I thought they were pencils.
No, they're cigarettes. This is Sarah, the girl's real mom.
Yeah, who would do that?
There's Abby. Dorothy Borden.
I think that's disrespectful, but I don't remove things from graves, so I'm not going to touch it.
Right.
But yeah, why would you put a cigarette on a baby?
So guys, check out these grinders. Is that a grinder or what? Amazing. From where?
Marzilli's.
Marzilli's. Oh, best grinders ever. Lizzie Borden. Oh my God, this looks amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
And action.
So we didn't get any EVP. We're still with the Bordens right now. Then we'll move over to the Almies. But right now we're going to try a little spare box. See if anybody wants to come in. Hi. Anybody with us? That would like to speak to us today? Sue and Deb. Anybody from the Bordens? Lizbeth? Mr. Borden, I miss you too. Haven't seen you in so long. You're quiet. Hi. Is that you, Mr. Borden?
Calling in the Borden spirits.
Mr. Borden, what do you think about the color of your house? You like it? How about the roof? Beth, your house was painted as well. You like the yellow? I'll give you guys a couple more minutes. And then listen back. Hi. Is that you, Lizbeth? Are you telling us about your house? You don't like the color?
Is that you, Emma? How about you, Abby?
Well, thank you for who came through. We are going to listen back. Thank you. So I'm going to play this back for you guys. This was a spirit box. We were talking about Lizbeth's yellow house. A woman says yellow. I hope you can hear it. It's off in the distance, but I'm going to put this close to the camera. Listen back. Listen back.
Sounds like yellow.
So it sounds like yellow. All right, now we'll move over. So we're over with the Almy family. As Sue explained to you, he was a dear friend of Mr. Borden. They had their furniture store together. Apparently he died before Mr. Borden. We didn't realize that. But we're going to try to talk to him, or his wife may have something, anybody that's over here from the Almy family, because they were involved in the case. I'm going to do an EVP first. Hello, Almies. Deb, this is Sue.
Hi. Mr. Almy, Mrs. Almy. We know you were very close to the Borden family. We're just wondering if you might have anything to say about him.
Any words of wisdom? Was he a great man to be in business with? Any thoughts on Lizzie?
Where was your summer home located?
Do you guys think that Lizzie did it? What's your opinion?
I know you weren't around, William, but maybe your wife?
You guys are going to listen back. Oh.
Make sure you rev that engine as you're going by.
Hello, Almies. We did get a little bit of a breathy EVP when I asked her opinion on Lizzie, but we couldn't make out what it was. It was like, we thought like 4 words, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to try Spirit Box now, okay?
Hopefully she's able to speak better through the spirit box, guys.
Mm-hmm. Trying to reach the Almies. We'd love to speak with you.
Mrs. Almy, was that you trying to speak to us? This might be easier for you to talk to her. What was your opinion on the Bordens?
Hi, William. Thank you for coming through. Mrs. Almy, you can come through as well. Let us know if you think Lizzie did it.
Who are you buried next to?
Did your children die young?
Little Annie and George. Sorry.
Did you enjoy working with Mr. Borden? Was he a good business partner? I left the cigarettes over here. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes, okay? Anything you want to tell us about the Bordens, we'd love to hear. We really care for them. Well, we're going to listen back to you. So, Spirit Box. We were talking about the Bordens, you know, how'd you like working with Mr. Borden? And it sounds like he says, knew him all my life. You guys listen. That's pretty cool.
So we were just mentioning on how there's even cigarettes left over here on these graves, and you'll hear the spirit respond with here.
Very Very cool, right? We're going to head to another person from the case.
Ooh, who's next?
This is Adelaide Churchill's grave. This is where Sue had gotten her EVP. And if you remember, Adelaide was the lady who lived right next door to the Bordens at the time of the murders. And she was one of the first people on the scene, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so we would love to hear from her again. We're going to do some EVP, again, some spirit box. We set up the REM pod for her to go near, and Sue called in the spirits and see what happens.
I hope it's okay that we visit you. Dad did something in the city then. What was it that he did?
Did you see anything that day, the day of when you went over to help and assist? Anything odd? We just studied the case, so that's why we're asking, because you were there that day.
It's okay to talk to us. Lizzie wouldn't mind, Mom.
No, she's a friend of ours. What did you see? Did she seem visibly shaken?
Did you see anything that you thought was odd? Or out of place? How was Bridget? We're gonna give you a minute to come through. You can say anything you like. Nothing here can hurt you. It's just modern day devices. Helps us hear you. Or that, if you touched it, that would just make a noise. It wouldn't hurt you.
I'm gonna listen back. So we just got an EVP from Mrs. Churchill. Sue had asked, did you see anybody around the house? And she said no. It's a little low, so you really have to listen. But Sue said it sounds like the same voice she caught last time.
Do you have your own idea of what happened? Did you see anyone around the house? See anyone around the house? Did you see anyone around the house?
It's like she's saying nope, like an older lady. Did you see anything else that day, Adelaide?
Did Bridget say anything to you?
Thought I heard a guy say Bridget. Did she say anything to you? Were you close friends with the Bordens?
Must have been a horrible thing to see.
I can't even imagine. Your next door neighbor. Neighbors bludgeoned to death. Goodness. We got a couple more minutes. We'll listen back.
Where did you find Abby? It's okay to talk to us.
Gotta listen back. Thank you. So she actually said hi. Sounded like her voice. Thank you, Adelaide, for coming through. That day was difficult for her. She actually walked up the stairs and saw Abby under the bed. So it was a really rough day. And of course, she saw Mr. Borden as well. That was a good one. That was the original one that Sue caught on her phone, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell if she was going, yeah, or where.
Yeah, right.
But
Yeah.
it sounds kind of like a yeah.
Yeah. You can hear the Y. Well, thank you, Adelaide. On to the next. So now we are headed to Andrew Jennings' grave. You want to tell us a little about him, Sue?
Well, he was Lizzie's lawyer.
Uh-huh.
He used to be Andrew's lawyer before he became Lizzie's lawyer, so he was a family friend. Defended her throughout the trial. It was a big win for him. Stayed close to Lizzie a little while after the trial, but then after that they lost contact.
See what he has to say about the case. So the geese are all enjoying a lovely day at the cemetery. They're so cute. Look at them. Oh,
Canada, did you guys pay a tariff? You have your passports?
right?
Look at that one over there. He's black. Well, wait.
Really?
One wing now. See his white wing?
Yeah, maybe. You sure it's not a duck?
No, it's next to it.
No, it's a goose.
But he's different color.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go find Mr. Jennings.
Mr. Jennings. Andrew Jennings. So here's Andrew Jennings. This is his attorney. We're going to We're here at David Anthony's grave. Set up a couple of little things for him. Sue's actually going to tell you the story of David Anthony. This is a very interesting story.
Guys, coolest experience ever. I was tour guiding at the bed and breakfast one night. My guests were out to eat, so I was alone. I turned the spirit box on in the sitting room, and a male voice came over. Didn't recognize the voice, so I asked who it was. And a man responded, Anthony. I said, hi, Anthony. He said, I'm dead. I said, oh, I'm sorry. How did you die? He says, motorcycle. So now I think I'm talking to a modern day spirit. And I said, well, what brings you to this house? Did you ever live here? Did you know somebody who lived here? And he says, in love. Now at that point in time, my guest had come through the side door of the house. So I said, oh, thank you for talking to me, and I shut off the spirit box. Well, hey, after my tour that night, for the hell of it, I look up Lizzie Borden / Anthony. Well, this whole article come up on a man by the name of David Anthony. And this older woman was telling the story on how he and Lizzie Borden were boyfriend and girlfriend. They were in love. He was in all the same places she was, Marion, Mass, before the murders. And then at the end of the article, it said this man died on a motorcycle in the 1920s. I'm not sure the year. It probably says it on the back of his grave. But isn't that incredible? Everything he said to me was in this article.
Amazing. So let's see if he'll
I'm
come.
so mad I wasn't recording.
I know. Let's see if he'll come through now. We're going to do
I'm
EVP
hoping.
and then we'll do Spirit Box. All right,
I'm
David, you ready? Sue's listening back to her voice recorder because we record with both recorders now. And then over here, trying to talk David into setting one of these things off for me. Come on, just once. You gotta go boop. It'll go off. Here's a nice resting spot. At least we're in the shade now. Whew, it's a hot one today. Is that you, David? Can you say your name? Whoever we're speaking with. Dad, this is Sue.
Hi,
You know Sue.
we hear you. think that was funny with the bee? It's the only time you spoke. Ugh, why do I feel like I'm all wet and full of guts? Because I am.
Oh, that was a woman.
Yeah.
I didn't hear a woman and a man.
Who's talking to us? Berries.
And another voice. Oh, there was some little red berries.
Yeah, I think that's what smushed on me.
Oh, no.
I'm a little ticked off right now.
Oh. Smush berries. All right, guys, we're going to listen back. Thank you for coming through. Thank
Borden.
you. Are you talking about Lizbeth Borden? Yes?
Family's waiting for you.
It's always sad. Someone said help. So it sounds like something Borden. Very off in the distance,
Play it
though.
through.
Okay, so Southern Miller, you want to talk about him?
So Southern Miller actually lived across the street from the Bordens. Dr. Bowen lived with them. He was his father-in-law. Interesting thing is, Andrew Borden used to apprentice under Southern Miller when he was a carpenter. And together they built the old City Hall, which no longer stands. Also, he built the Borden home that Andrew ended up buying in 1872.
And then Dr. Bowen, that's his wife,
Phoebe.
Phoebe. And Dr. Bowen, who lived across the street. He was like the family doctor guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who
So we're going to try to...
Lizzie sent Bridget to go get Dr. Bowen when she discovered her father dead on the couch. Phoebe said he wasn't home, in which instead of sending the maid next door to get Dr. Kelly or in the backyard to get Dr. Shannon, an Irish doctor and a French doctor, oh no, she was going to wait for the English doctor to get home. So she then sent the maid down the street to find her friend, Alice Russell.
Wow. Told you an EVP. And your spirit box. I'd like to speak with Mr. Miller, Southern Miller, Dr. Bowen, or Phoebe. Just want to chat about the Bordens. Hi. We just would like to chat about the Bordens. We study the case. We're very close with Lizbeth. We'd love to hear from you guys.
Is that you, Mrs. Bowen?
So your house isn't there anymore. It's a gorgeous house. Gorgeous, yes, it was. It's a beautiful duplex. What do you remember about the Borden case that morning when you called over? What do you remember? Anything?
It's okay to talk.
It's all right to talk, yeah. Oh, dragonfly. Huge. Yeah, it's okay to talk to us. We're just curious to talk to somebody from back then. They said we study the case, so... Did you think Lizbeth was guilty? Just say yes or no. Or Phoebe.
Hey there. What's the name of the family we're talking about?
Wait, we're gonna listen back.
Sometimes it is like they repeat.
Yeah, so I said, I'm sorry, your house isn't there anymore, Dr. Bone. It was gorgeous, and he says, gorgeous. It really was, though. That was pretty cool. So we were asking what they thought about the case. We did hear the name Borden.
I don't know if he's saying hey there.
Sounds like this guy is saying, hey there. So this is really weird. So Sue says, can you read the name off of this grave? Now, this voice is not in the spirit box. This is EVP. It almost sounded like a child. Says, sure, I could.
Ask them what they think.
Yeah,
he's
you guys
saying.
can tell us what you think this says, like back away, half away, passed away. We don't know. Clear though. So this one comes through really quick. It either says, do you know Lizzie Borden, or I know Lizzie Borden. Like, it's really fast, so you really got to listen. This is sad. We heard a little child say, Mommy. Aww. Well, thank you forever, whoever came through. We're going to walk over and talk to Ludwick. And maybe he did say Hathaway. That's the name Hathaway right there. I didn't even realize that. Remember we thought he said Hathaway?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Trying to tell us about you, I guess. That's odd. Or maybe it was you guys trying to talk to us, the Hathaways. All right, so the children are right across the street. This was actually, we were at Miss Lizzie's, and we were at their home of Ludwick and his wife and the 3 children. They're all buried here. So we're going to go try to communicate with them. Ludwick likes to come through. We've had him come through over in the gift shop at Lizzie's. Very clearly he comes through, and he always talks like, what did he say? She killed them or something like that? Clear as day. So he seems to want to talk about that. We've gotten him over at Miss Lizzie's when we investigated as well. So let's see if he wants to come through today. Him and his family. We're walking over to the children. Ludwick.
Guys.
See you guys again. We already saw you at your house. Where's Ludwick?
Right here.
He's right there.
Yeah. Ludwick.
Ludwick.
His first wife, Maria. Second wife, Eliza.
Oh, I didn't know he had a first wife.
Yes.
Second wife, Eliza. And the children are over there. I'm going to give you some, guys. I don't know if you'll come to us here because you're usually at the house, but I'm going to give you something to play with, okay, for Halloween. Okay, I'm going to set up the little witch. Oh, look at somebody else brought you little toys. It's nice. I brought you a toy you can light up and play with. I brought you a witch that you can light up for Halloween. Ludwick, if you want to play.
Eliza.
Or Eliza.
I'm going to turn this on now.
Hold on 1 second. My voice recorder takes forever to turn on. But yeah, they're all here, guys. Let's see if they'll come through. Ludwick likes to come through, so. Oh yeah, it says on the other side, first wife, second wife.
Oh, does it? Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Ludwick, you here? We just visited your home. You and Eliza's home. You can come through and talk to us if you like. It's Sue and Deb again.
The Lizzie Borden.
That you, Ludwick?
What happened to your children?
What did your wife do to the children? We understand she was sick. You know, it was a horrible time for her.
Not your fault, Eliza.
No.
Hi kids, do you want to come play with these toys?
I'm going to back off a little so if they want to go near, they can. Love your house. We were just there visiting. Beautiful house.
Hold it, Liza. Want to come play with some toys?
I'll give you guys a couple more minutes. Anything you want to tell us? Ludwig, what happened? Where did it happen at your house? Where did it happen at your house? People coming through.
Well, somebody said don't talk.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see when we listen back. I know he has a really deep voice when he comes through.
Who's talking to us? Can you see us?
Is that you, Ludwig? Just like a telephone. Well, did he have telephones in his time? I don't think so. Elizabeth had a telephone.
Yeah, in the 1900s.
All right, we're going to listen back. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye, thank you. Not the wind, because it's windy now.
Yeah, it's not the wind. No. So this is the guy saying with an axe.
Come touch these.
So I asked Ludwick, where did it happen at your house? What happened with the children? And I got this. Maybe you guys can figure it out. Please message us if you can. So this guy said a much older man. So that was fun. A little more info for you guys on the, I hope you can see us. A little more info for you guys on the case. I think we had a lot of activity. We had a lot of people that communicated with us. Mrs. Churchill wanted to put her 2 cents worth in again.
Yeah.
This spot was really active.
Yes.
This spot was very, very active. It was probably the most active. I think they even set off the REM pod. But it was a fun day. I had a good time. I can't wait to go back to Miss Lizzie's again.
Yeah, we just wanted to show you where some of the characters in the story were buried and see if they had anything to say after all this time.
Yeah. So pretty fascinating story though,
Yep.
right?
It's fun doing it.
Yeah, I know. I had a good time. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe, like this video if you liked it. Send us a message. Let us know if you can figure out some of the things that the spirit box was saying, or if you have anything, questions about Lizzie or anything like that that Sue and I can answer. But we love you guys. Be sure to share the love. Bye.
Bye.
So here's just a little bonus episode for you guys, just a little thing we threw in at the end. Sue and I did a little side quest to Swan Point Cemetery, so I hope you enjoy it. Got a lot of communication. Historical Chapel is never open, but it's open today. Look at that beautiful stained glass. Gorgeous. So pretty. So beautiful. So my mom had my stepfather's ceremony. So pretty. Yeah, the ceiling's amazing as well. Wow. There's H.P.
got pens in the
Lovecraft.
ground.
I am Providence. People leave him all kinds of things. One time I found a dead frog here. It's crazy, right?
I think that's awful.
This is his whole family. Sarah. Whole family's here.
It's got lots of pennies on top. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm gonna do if it snows.
I know, me too. Oh, look at this tree. I always love this tree. This cemetery has all these different trees. They're very unusual, and they all have plaques on them, like with the names of them. We are filming from inside because it is freezing out. But, well, we'll get some footage in. It'll be fun for the winter. This is winter investigating for me and Sue. I don't do the outside. Oh, wait till you see this crypt down the hill by the water. It's crazy. This whole river runs behind this cemetery, guys. They used to have a lot of coyotes.
Is that the Blackstone?
I'm not sure. I think it's brackish water, salt mixed with fresh water. A lot of famous people buried here. Well-known people, the Spraggs. The guy that started Butler Hospital, the psychiatric hospital next door. He's in there. It's his plot right there.
He's in here.
He's in there, yeah. I found him before. Yep. Guys, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And then on the other side of this stone wall, there's another historical cemetery. But he's amazing, right?
Grave, that's just
So now, no, it is a gravestone. They're all buried there.
oh wow.
We're headed down to the tomb by the water. Wait until you see this. It is amazing. All right, and look to your right. Check it out.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
A tomb with a view.
Yep. Tomb with a view. Amazing, right? We should try a little spirit box down here. I've never done it down here, but with the water flowing, could be good. Let's give it a shot. They still have it. So these are all, this is the back of the cemetery, all by the water. I'm trying to find the gazebo. There's a beautiful gazebo around here somewhere. We'll try this road. Takes us down there. It could have been the other one. We're having a nice little cemetery jaunt. Not much on the spirit box. Pretty quiet. We heard one person. We weren't sure. It could have said, "I'm here," or something like that. Not really sure.
Oh, we're here.
We're here.
Sound like a child's voice.
So this is the way back. There's the gazebo right up there. You see it?
Oh wow.
Let's see if I can get it. Yep. Isn't that cool?
There's some slate graves behind you over there. Right behind you that you just drove.
Oh, I just drove past them. Those are the really old ones. Look at that gully down there. And then you get this great stairway leading up to the gazebo.
Wow.
Very cool. This is the old part back here.
Oh yeah. These stones are probably really old right here too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
down by the water. This cemetery has wild turkeys as well as coyotes. Look at them. They're so cute. Another turkey.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
They love this spot. We get around the corner, I'll show you guys the old part of the hospital, which is extremely creepy. It's the old loony bin.
You had chicken nuggets over that thing. Right?
There it is. There's a bunch of buildings over there, but it is so creepy. It's like, oh my God. That girl, like I said, I met her at Lizzie. She used to work there. She's in the basement. All the shackles, the old shackles on the walls. It's so creepy.
No,
So this is a cool spot.
Once it opened, it's still locked.
Very interesting. So straight ahead is another chapel where you can have a service and the crematorium. And then to the left, I'm going to show you this really cool little building. It's really neat. We can go out inside all of these, but there isn't much to see in these ones. But the other one's cool. So peaceful and quiet here. Hello, we've come to visit. Little benches on either side. Hello, anyone home? Has the craziest smell in here. Isn't it neat? There's all people in the walls.
It's kind of crazy.
Right?
I've never seen that before.
You see their little boxes and stuff. Cards that were left. Father's Day. Amazing, right? Lights up there. It's nice and warm in here too. I said we could do a little
Actually, it is.
do a little spirit box and do some EVP. I've never actually gotten anything in here, but could try. More people in the walls. Reminds me of like an old library, but it's a library of dead people. You know?
That one looks like books.
It's crazy, right?
I've never seen anything like this before.
Isn't it? I've never done spirit box in here before. We have it down really low because we don't want anybody to hear us. Hi, is there anyone who would like to say hi to us? Maybe the dad over there, you got all those cool Father's Day cards. That was amazing. Anybody wants to come through, we have a telephone. And messages to your loved ones.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Sue, this is Deb.
Just came to chat.
Pay our respects.
My mom's buried here too. Is that the dad that I heard? The one that got all the nice cards?
Where did you see that?
What is it?
Huh?
What did you see?
I said, where did you see Dad's cards?
Oh, they're on the other side. Somebody left a card. Must be a lucky 4 of clubs.
Nothing that we're holding can hurt you. We just use it so we can speak to you. We can hear you better.
I'm hearing a few people, but I don't know if it's loud enough. We'll have to listen back. See if we can hear them.
If you come over and say something into these things in my hands, we'll hear you better.
I mean, you know, harm. We just came to chat. Alright, so we're in here, we're listening back to the spirit box. We tell him not to be afraid of our equipment. This guy goes, it's the devil. But the weird thing is, we didn't hear it on the spirit box when we were playing it back. So I'm gonna play it for you guys. It's the devil. That was really, really creepy, right? Like, I was like a little creeped out by that. This other guy, we said, you know, the equipment's not going to hurt you. We think he said it's not a problem. So we were hanging up. I said goodbye, thank you. You hear clearly, you're welcome. It's weird, his voice even kind of echoes through here, like the echo that you hear. This place really is amazing though. I feel like we got like so many good things. It always feels, I don't know why it feels peaceful to me, but it always feels a little bit eerie at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But a couple of the things we got in the spirit box, whoever it was, he really wanted to talk to us.
Yeah, I don't feel anything negative, just spirits reaching out.
Yeah.
I'm sure they don't want to be bothered too much, but.
No. See over here, Sue, these are the data cards. So sad. With the Christmas one now, the last time I was here, there was just Father's Day ones. Now there's Christmas ones. It's so sweet. Sad, really good, right?
Yeah.
A little bit sad. But yeah, we come, they put, oh, these are fresh flowers. Look how pretty. Fresh flowers, and it's nice. All right, well, we gotta go before we get locked in.
Yeah, let's not get locked in this one. All right, well, thank you.